Well, hello angels and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, today we're back with a brand new video. I am in a different background again, but right now it's just too much hassle to move around so I can film just in front of these flowers. I've got too much to do as always because it is Christmas. I've got loads of deadlines coming up that I need to actually do the work for that I haven't yet. It's also really hot in my room, and the lighting's really weird because I want natural light in my room more than right now, but otherwise if I do that I keep getting blinded by the sun, and I don't really want the sun on any of my electricals while I'm filming because that's not a good idea because they do overheat obviously. So today's video is I think one of the first in my 7 days of Christmas thing. I'm not really sure when this is going up. Probably one of the first ones because it is more on the simple side, if you will. So this is an elf look, not just like a random Christmas elf, not like elf, you know what I mean? But that's the kind of idea that I'm going for with this video. I'm not sure where it's going to go. I'm not sure how it's going to end up, but I'm really excited to sit down and film this and just see where we go. I also did a new hairstyle today. Not sure if I'm loving it, but we move on. It's really hot in here and I'm going to put on a Christmas movie to watch while I do this because why not? Put some earrings in and pin my bangs back, my fringe back, because it's kind of annoying me right now and I can't really do my makeup with this on. So I'm going to do that. I'm back in a second to do the rest of this. So my hair's pinned back. I've got some earrings in. These earrings, they're mine. I did create them. I do sell them. They kind of remind me of Jammy Dodgers, you know, the biscuit. I don't know why, well I do know why, they're red hearts, but it just makes me laugh every time. But I don't know if you can see, but I'm really red at the moment because it's actually really hot in my room. I did turn the radiator down and I have turned the heating down because my housemate's like to be really hot apparently. But I think because the sun comes into my room from about when the sun comes up, so it comes in about 9-10, and it stays in my room until probably about 2:30 somehow. Yeah, so that's great. So the sun's been in my room, so maybe that's why my room's really hot. I don't know, but I'm like at the moment, so we're trying to just ignore that and just get on with this video. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is my brows. I'm not sure what's going on with my hair, because I want them kind of set down before I go in with everything else. Just, you know, if that makes sense, you know. That's the plan right now. So I don't know why my brows look like that. This one looks so much darker than this one, but I'm not really sure why that is. But we're gonna move on. I feel like the sun's kind of gone, so we're gonna do that. So the next, no it's not. Oh, whatever, I'm done with this. So the next step, how many times am I gonna say that, is to do my foundation. So the foundations I'm using, I'm gonna use two today. Which is the Tarte Face Tape, which is in the colour 12N Fair Neutral, and the Tarte Found Sealer, which is in 16B Fair Light Beige. And I just kind of mix them, and I just kind of mix them on the back of my hand with a makeup brush. That's basically that, and then I will put that on my face with a sponge. So my foundation is done. It looks really weird around the eyes because I don't actually go under my eyes with foundation, you know. I'm trying to create like a flawless skin finish just because obviously, well, not obviously, but I feel like an elf in my mind kind of has like flawless skin, you know. Obviously I cannot hide texture, but I can hide colour, so I feel like I'm doing that. You know, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I have the Collection Lasting Perfection, oh okay, blemish one in the colour Ivory 3, and I'm gonna put that under my eyes and just over any blemishes that I feel like weren't covered by the foundation. And then I let that sit on my face for a minute, because if you leave it on for a little, the concealer, I've found that it kind of gives it more coverage, if that makes any sense. I'm sure it doesn't, but that's what I found anyway. So now that my concealer is kind of blended all out, we're looking a little boring, a little flat. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna bronze and we're gonna contour. So I'm using the Morphe Dimension Effect contour stick in the shade Effect 12. That's basically that. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much detail about how I'm doing this, because I plan on doing some tutorials after Christmas when my life has calmed down a bit. I say it's gonna calm down, it probably isn't, because after Christmas it's kind of like the final like road to finishing my degree, but I'm gonna try. Trying to get 7 makeup videos plus a book video and a book podcast and a vlog or something other on a Friday. It's kind of difficult, you know, all in one week. So we're gonna calm the 7 videos down, 7 makeup videos to maybe 1 after Christmas. But well, I won't be doing 7 videos, 7 makeup looks in a week, probably until Halloween, which is just literally just gone, and now we're doing Christmas. But there's not really another occasion for me to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna blend this out now. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of colour back now, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set that before I move on to the rest of the look. I do still need to get a new powder, but for now this one, it does its job. So I'm just gonna dust this lightly all over my face, and then yeah, that's that for the powder anyway. Okay, so here is where I would usually go ahead and do my brows, but I'm gonna do those in a second because that's kind of more of the focus of the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bronze real quick. So I'm using the Tarte Parquet Princess one, and I basically just put that where I put the contour, just to bring a bit more colour to my face, even though a lot of this is going to be covered up anyway with the blush, but you know, just to give it a little extra, you know. Okay, so this is where we're at. That was a really harsh nose doing. Yeah. So now is the time to do my brows. So I'm gonna do one green and one red. I also need to clean my brushes because I've done many looks recently, but I'm gonna take the Nikita palette and I'm gonna take the green from here and use that one. I will take another green to darken it in a bit, but I want to see what this colour looks like first. Okay, so the green brow is kind of done. So I did, after I used the Nikita green, I did go in with the James Charles palette. This is the mini one. I do have both, but this one's just easier. And I did take the dark green. I don't remember what these ones are called because they're not written on the thing, and I did throw the thing away. But yeah, that brow is done. So we're gonna use the James Charles palette again, and I'm going to use the red from that this one to do the other brow, and hope that I don't look too crazy, but
come in this room.
Okay, well that's done. I mean, they're not exactly twins, but my brows never are, so we're just gonna move on from that. Dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to my eyes now, if I can talk. So I'm kind of gonna do red on the top and green on the bottom, like wings, if you will. So that's the plan. I'm going to take the same greens that I've been using on my brows for this. So that's the plan. So we'll see how this goes now. Could go terribly wrong, and I'm hoping that it doesn't, but so I'm going to go ahead and add the red on the top of my lids. and kind of see where we're at and see if I need to add any more green or want to. But I quite like where it's at the moment. It could be a cute look if it wasn't for the red and green brows, you know, that's not really my look. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead with the red now. So this is where we're at. I'm gonna go in with a glitter, a shimmer shade to kind of okay, so I'm gonna go in with a glitter shade, a shimmer shade, kind of where I have empty space on my eyelids, because I want to. I don't really know where I was going with that sentence, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, so the shimmer is added. I used the shade Nick from the Nikita palette. So now I'm gonna go in and just add some mascara, and then I just need to do the blush after that, I think. So I should leave that out. So that's what I'm doing basically. That made no sense, but yeah. So I'm gonna go in with a blush, and I'm really scared about this because I want it to be red, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But we're gonna try, and we're gonna see what happens. So I'm going in with a small brush because I've never done this type of blush before, so I'm really scared for how it's gonna turn out. But yeah, this is the next step, to just add blush all over this part of my face. Okay, I don't know if that looks okay or not, but yeah, I don't know if it should be more red or what, but it's kind of more pink actually now that I've rubbed it in and blended it, but you know, I feel like it works anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing with that. So I'm gonna add some white dots, white freckles, if you will, to the blush. I just feel like that will really tie this together. I then only have a few more steps left to do for this look to be over. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and yeah, that's that. Okay, so I kind of added the white dots, and I'm not loving it at the moment, so we're gonna go ahead and add some lashes and hope that it fixes itself and looks okay. I don't really know where these lashes are from. I've just stuck them on this random thing, but that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so the lashes are on. I kind of cover the green a little bit, but I feel like they really pull the look together so far. I'm gonna go in and go ahead and add a lipstick. So I was trying to say. So I was gonna do a red with a paint that I have because I don't have a red lipstick, but there's a product I wanted to try. So this is the Jacqueline Cosmetics lip cushion in the colour Lip Locked. I have tried another one of her lip cushions, which is called Promised, I think. Yeah, but this one's kind of more of like a pinky, a darker pink, and I feel like this could really go with the look. So we're gonna hope that it does. I mean, if not, I could just take it off and put red on, but I do want to try this colour because I haven't tried this one yet, so I'm gonna put this on. Okay, so it's very more berry toned than I thought it was going to be, but I actually really love it, and I will definitely be wearing this multiple times during this Christmas season and definitely after, because I really like it. I need to fix it on this side, but yeah, I really like how that came out. So I'm gonna go get myself sorted and put on my Christmas hat, and then we're back to see how this looks all together. Okay, so this is this elf kind of look that we're going for. This hat isn't going to stay on because I do have a hair clip in my hair, but I've just kind of put it over. But that being said, I really like how this one turned out. I'm not really sure if it screams elf because I don't have elf ears, but you know, we're just gonna move on, and we're gonna hope that it is. And if I call it an elf look with the hat, everyone will just hopefully know. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe down below. All my socials will be linked in the bio, as long as with my small business and my podcast. So thanks again for watching. On Wednesdays I do book videos, on Fridays I do a vlog or a makeup tutorial, and then on Sundays I do creative makeup looks if you're interested in any of those. This week is very different because I am doing 7 Christmas looks. So yeah, so thanks again for watching, all my love angels, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!